Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today we are going to analyze the new Sailor Moon Eternal trailer. I'm freaking out over this trailer. I have watched this once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, I don't even know anymore. I am completely crazy about it, and let's start with this beautiful image that we have from the Eternal Girls. This is a new poster for the new Sailor Moon Eternal movie. Actually, the second Sailor Moon Eternal movie. This is the first poster for the second movie, and I believe this is gonna be the only poster that we're gonna have from this. In the first movie, I think we had 3 different posters, and since we only have 1 month between the movies, I think this is gonna be the only poster for the second movie. I hope there is an Outers poster too. Why not? Come on, Toy Animation, release more. So in this image, we can see Eternal Sailor Moon and also all the Eternal Girls as well. Before we start actually talking about the images from the trailer, I just want to say that this video might contain some spoilers from the past seasons of Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon Crystal seasons 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to try to keep it as less spoilerish as possible, but it might have some, especially concerning Sailor Saturn. So in this image, we can see their eternal forms. And if you're asking if we're gonna see the Stars saga already, it doesn't mean that. Those forms already appear in the Dreams arc. And I think that they look incredible. This image is really, really something else. Toy Animation really brought their A game for this image. I am crazy about it. So let's start. The first thing that made me very happy was that we barely saw the Outers in the promo for the first movie. That was to be expected because they don't appear in the first movie. Actually, they do, but let's keep it as a surprise. If you haven't read the manga, they will appear in a kind of a different form. So we basically see Haruka, Michiru, and Setsuna. Right at the start of the trailer, this is the first moment we see, this is the first thing we see from the trailer. And then we see little Chibi Hotaru meeting Sailor Saturn, and she's super shocked that she is meeting Sailor Saturn. And here is one important thing that we need to talk a little bit about. If you've watched Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, you've seen that at the end of Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, Sailor Saturn sacrifices herself and she basically dies, and she gets revived by Sailor Moon's power. But she gets revived as a baby. And so in this movie, we're going to see her very, very tiny, but obviously not a baby. She will grow a little faster than a regular human being, because she's not a regular human being. She is a Sailor Senshi. She is a Sailor Guardian and one of the most powerful ones. And there is a very important thing in this movie and also in the manga too, which is the family. Now we have a new family. When Sailor Saturn died and was reborn as a baby, Haruka, Michiru, and Setsuna, they basically created their own family to raise Hotaru. So Hotaru calls them Michiru Mama, Setsuna Mama, and Haruka Papa. And this is the best family ever. And the 3 of them are going to raise Hotaru. This is very adorable. This is gonna appear in the second movie for sure. We basically can see in this scene of them with the rings. I'm not gonna explain what the rings are, but you can expect something very cool. So in this scene, basically the 3 girls, Haruka, Michiru, and Setsuna, they already know they're Sailor Guardians, but Hotaru doesn't. And now she will reawaken her spirit as Sailor Saturn in this. Oh my god, I just cannot wait for this. And we have this beautiful image of all the Outers, they're back, they're turning forth, and then we see this great Sailor Saturn image. Girl, and here you can already see a big difference. If you look at her brooch, it's the heart brooch. It is very different from this brooch right here, which is the regular Sailor Saturn brooch. This is Super Sailor Saturn's brooch. This is a different thing that we have in terms of their costumes. And the Sailor Saturn, this Sailor Saturn is the same Sailor Saturn that appeared in Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. You can see the the sleeves of her costume and her brooch as well, which are very different from Super Sailor Saturn that has a heart brooch, which also looks adorable. Let's just say this. She looks incredible. And we also had our first look at the new attacks from the Outers. I mean, not really new attacks, but different attacks than the ones that they used in Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. And one of the things that really caught my attention in this moment is the eyes. Look at Haruka's eyes, Sailor Uranus's eyes in this. It really caught my attention. It's very beautiful. Look, come on. This is out of this world. It's incredible. I love it. This is world shaking. And basically what we could see from the 3 attacks that were shown in the trailer is that they're basically new forms of the 90s attacks. So we're just going to receive new animations with the same animation from the 90s, unfortunately. So we see Deep Submerge here from Sailor Neptune. Girl, she looks incredible. And one little beef I still had with Sailor Moon Eternal was the hair. But I feel like Sailor Neptune's hair in this really looks something else. I really love it, and I love the background. I love the color of the water they gave her. I love the animation for this. Deep Submerge is looking incredible. And we also have that screen from Sailor Pluto that was also shown. She really looks amazing. She really looks amazing. I love Sailor Pluto. And this attack is also another one of my faves from the 90s, so I'm happy to see it again. I honestly would like new animations for the attacks, and I'm glad they're doing it for some of the inners. Like Mercury is getting a new animation for Mercury Aqua Rhapsody, and I'm happy for that. I'm very, very happy for that. But unfortunately, for the Outers, they are retracing the attacks from the 90s, but they're still going to do other stuff that we are going to see nonetheless. So we have some other scenes from Usagi and Mamo-chan. We have the Twinkle Yell, which looks adorable, Twinkle Bell, which looks adorable and great. Girl, when I saw this Neherenia scene, I screamed out loud. Neherenia is looking so glamorous and powerful and beautiful, but I screamed in this scene right here. Honestly, this is a scene that is very impactful for me in the manga. I really love the whole explanation of who Neherenia is, and I'm not going to talk about it here, but we're going to see this in this movie, and this scene just basically showed a little bit of that. Visually, it's there. It is there. Visually, it is there. It's obviously going to be there. People that have already seen the movie are saying the movie is very close to what the manga is. So thankfully, that's what we're going to see. We also have a new look at the 4 Amazoness Quartet girls. I think they look incredible as well. They all look very nice, and they're going to have a big role in the second movie. They also have a big role in the first, but in the second they're gonna have an even bigger role, and I just can't wait. In this scene right here, we can it's obviously going to be a very important moment, and I just wanted to give a little shout out to little Sailor Saturn. Just look at how tiny she is right here. I just can't with this. She looks really incredible in this scene. I love it. We also have some drama with Sailor Moon. And this is a scene that reminded me a lot of Sailor Moon Crystal Seasons 1 and 2 in a very good way, by the way. It took me back to the great Sailor Moon Crystal scenes. There were lots of them. I know that people criticized those 2 seasons a lot, but there were still great scenes in them, and I still enjoyed them a lot. And very nice. I love the background in this. The background work is awesome, awesome, awesome. Tuxedo Kamen, Tuxedo Mask, whatever you call him, looking hot. Hot, hot, hot like LeBron. I can't. We have Helios as well participating a lot, and I just cannot wait to see him. I think he is going to have his role is big, and I think that in this movie we're gonna see a lot of him and Chibiusa. We also have this moment, which is part of Sailor Saturn's story that was told in season 3, and this is Sailor Saturn, the regular Sailor Saturn. This is not Super Sailor Saturn, which we're going to see in this movie. So this is probably them remembering a flashback to who Sailor Saturn is and the story she plays in the whole Sailor Moon lore. We can see from her brooch here that it's the regular Sailor Saturn, not the regular Sailor Saturn, the Sailor Saturn from the past that reincarnated in Hotaru in this life. So a very beautiful image as well. I was happy to see this. When I saw this for the first time, I thought, oh my god, this is Hotaru's attack. This is Sailor Saturn's attack from this movie. But it's not because of the brooch. We can see that it's definitely not her attack that she's going to perform in this movie, and I'm not going to tell which attack it is. Hot. Let's just say this. Hot, hot, hot. Also, this very beautiful Sailor Moon image. Again, the eyes. Another thing that's really calling my attention in Eternal, the eyes are looking incredible. Just look at the eyes in this. When I saw this moment, I was also very, very happy. I never thought that they were going to show us this in a trailer, but it was very fast, still very impactful, and I really liked it. We were able to see the 4 inner girls as princesses, as we can see in this image. And girl, I screamed. I screamed because I was definitely, as I said, I was definitely not expecting to see this in trailers. And the 4 of them, they look awesome. The backgrounds, very, very beautiful. All the backgrounds in their colors with some details. And we can see some leaves in Jupiter's background. Saturn, I'm thinking so much about her. Saturn's background, Jupiter's background, we can see leaves. So like, lots of little details, like little fire sprouts in Mars, little details here and there for them. And, petals in Venus's background too. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I just cannot with this trailer again. And another thing that I've been saying that I wasn't really enjoying was Sailor Moon's hair. Like, people were really angry with the Super Sailor Moon transformation, the duo transformation with her and Chibi Moon. I was okay with it. I liked it. I didn't have a problem with it, but the hair was bugging me a little. But now you can see the hair is long. It's wavy. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I just can't with this. And this scene was also another scene that made me scream, that made me go wild, which was this very sweet scene between Chibiusa and Helios. And it was just adorable. It was just adorable. We've already seen a scene with Helios kissing Chibiusa. Now it's the other way around, girl. Chibiusa is not wasting time. I love this. I really love this. Also, this scene was very nice. I really liked the pose that Sailor Moon did. Very different. But the thing that called my attention the most, apart from the moon in the background, which is very beautiful as well, is the part here at the lower part of the image, which are those black roses with the black petals flying. Astonishingly beautiful. I love this, bed of black roses, and Sailor Moon is stomping and the petals are floating around. Very, very beautiful scene. And we finished the trailer with this amazing transformation. Sailor Moon, Eternal Sailor Moon appearing in the trailer. We can see the wings, very, very beautiful wings. Those are not the wings that she is going to have like regularly, but we can see the wings in the transformation itself. Very beautiful. And I love the colors. I love the colors. I really love this, this look on Sailor Moon. The one thing I didn't really like was the shoulders, the shoulder pads in the original. But in this one, it is very beautiful. I really love it. Like in the 90s, I didn't like that they were opaque, and now they're transparent. It looks amazing. The skirt, the 3-layered skirt looks awesome. And we can see it better in this image right here, which is the promo image for the movie. And I think it's really incredible. Really, really incredible. Anyways, I think that's all for us to take a look. I think that if we talk a little bit more, it's going to have like lots of spoilers. And well, we're obviously going to have our spoiler talk after the movie is out. And I just can't wait for this because this is going to be incredible. I'm really sure that this second movie is going to be everything. Also, let me just put the image a little bit to the side for us to take a look at Jupiter's pose. Girl, come on. That is flawless pose. I love it. Because everyone is like very simple in their poses, and then there is Sailor Jupiter posing a little bit different than the others, and I love this. And the skirts are also very beautiful. The 2 layered skirts, I love them. And I believe this is going to be incredibly beautiful in the movie. It is like, if you're expecting to see like a lot of this in the movie, it's not like that, but it's still going to be there and still very beautiful. Look, oh my God. Saturn is so small and Pluto so small as well. I just can't. I just hope we have, honestly, I really hope we have another poster with the outers, the super version of the outers, because this is the eternal version. They're not going to have a super version of themselves in a poster as well, just like the inners did. Come on, they deserve one. They deserve one as well. But this just looks incredible. I want this in my bedroom. Like, I want a gigantic one in my bedroom, honestly. I just loved it to no end. And this was my analysis from the trailer. So leave a comment with your takes. What did you think of them? What were you expecting? And you saw, like, did you get crazy just like me? Seeing those things, I was super happy. And I don't know, I just cannot wait. I can't wait for international release dates too. Come on, Toy. Come on, Netflix. I don't know. Just bring it to us because we need it. We really need it. We want to see this movie too. We are big Moonies. And anyways, that's it. Anyways, just want to take this little time to thank all of the members from the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for believing in Magical Cinnamon. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.